Yeah, we'll take a little vacation. One spot I like is Canada. When you leave the United States to go to Canada, you have to stop at the border, and they examine your car and check to make sure you don't have nothing like cigarette contrabands and liquor and things like that. And then once you get into Canada, you have to change your currency because our money now is not worth much, but their money at one time used to be worth less than ours. And they would always give you a few cents more than what your dollar was. The town of Montreal is a lot of French, and we went out to look for a place to eat. And to speak to these people, it's very hard to find someone that will translate English for you or speak English. This man had sent us to this cafeteria-style restaurant. And the guys in the back that were cooks, they would just sort of slop the food on your plates, instead of putting it nice and neat and proportioned. And there was holes in the concrete floor. But I enjoyed Canada. The Niagara Falls is very nice. Their countrysides are very nice. And the Queen's Highway is beautiful. It's very clean. It's not litter all over like there is in the United States. I had gone to Texas one time. And I guarantee you, if you don't like heat, you do not want to go to Texas. It was like 113 one day in the shade. And if you stop along the roadside, we used to stop for lunches on the roadside. And the gnats, the sand gnats, they bite you all over. And Florida. I used to go to Florida, and I enjoyed my trips to Florida because I love to go to the Seminole Indian Village. Their equipment and their houses, once a year they go off and hunt wild game and things and come back. And the women and the old men and the children are the only ones left in the village. I watched the alligator wrestler. And a lot of people in the United States don't realize, but the Seminole Indian Village people is the only tribe that has never signed a peace treaty with the white man. And they live more or less on wooden platforms, and they do everything all their rooms are on this one platform. But it's a nice educational vacation to take, to learn about different tribes and different groups in the United States. I like to learn as much as possible because I do have a little bit of Indian heritage in me. And I'm very proud of it. So let's see. But I think my favorite vacation place and my final retirement place is going to be Martha's Vineyard. It's like a different world there. Everything is so clean, and out of my vacation spots, that's my favorite.